balance, I think. We need to do it, you've just got to do it. And you finish your work and then you come on and go to the shed or to the bedroom or the studio, and just, it's an urge and it's a drive. But as Louise found years ago when she got her first grant from the Community Foundation, the freedom that just a bit of money can buy so that you can give up work for just a little bit of time is just a burden lifted on any writer or any artist, that you can concentrate just on your art for a short time. So, you know, if anybody's got a checkbook, then great. We'll formalise this mentoring process, or if any arts funding people are
directors and choreographers as well.
Yes, I mean we've managed, from the fees that we get for our work, we've managed to pay associate directors and choreographers to come on board with them, to learn their craft. And those people that we've brought on are now at a stage where they could manage their own project. We haven't yet got to that stage with the writers that we've been putting time into, but we very much hope that we will. It is harder. And it's taken Louise 10 years of writing things every day in order to be able to come up with a script within 4 days and then go in and start performing. So it's a matter of time, but we firmly believe that it's performing an incredibly valuable function with certainly the theatre community here in Milton Keynes, aspiring playwrights, screenwriters, whatever, here in Milton Keynes. And to be honest, it feeds our soul as well, because we do very well with all the commercial pink glittery stuff that pays the mortgage, but it doesn't feed the soul. It's awful saying. Oh, it's awful kind of being an international theatre sector. But really my soul is hungry. No, really.
You have to go to gala lunch.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But some of the community projects we've done in schools, and we work with a group of teenage mothers this year as well, and giving those young people opportunities like that and seeing them grow with those opportunities and the confidence that they gain really has been some of the most satisfying moments in my whole kind of long life. And that's why we want to kind of do that, because people have helped us. Years ago when we wanted to do a play and send it out on tour, we didn't know anything about it. We happened to know, through a friend of a friend, a guy called John Gaunt, who at the time was on the radio, but we knew he had a little theatre company years ago. So we went to him and said, John, we've got this play, what should we do?
He said, don't do that one.
He said, don't do that one, do a cheap one, buy me a bottle of wine and I'll tell you how to do it. So we did, and he basically taught us how to run a theatre company and how to book a tour. But, you know, no outlay, we weren't being mentored by him, but it was such a great help, and we feel that in our position, 10 years down the line, we'd love to be able to help, or on an official or in an unofficial way, anybody who's in the same kind of line as us who wants to do kind of what we do. Because
so we're hoping to appeal to as many people as possible and to actually encourage more people who might be intimidated by the idea of coming into an art gallery to actually come in. And we're facilitated by having this absolutely beautiful window which you can actually see most of the gallery without having to come through the door. But fortunately, many people do come in. We would still like to get an awful lot more footfall, and it's sort of venues like this where we can come and talk about the gallery and tell people and ask you to tell your friends and relatives and passers-by that we're there. We change our displays about once a month, so there is a constant change going on, and I think everybody who's been involved so far is very, very pleased that we've managed to keep going for a year and actually go from strength to strength, I think. One of our major difficulties, in one sense, is that we rely on volunteer help. That is also a strength, because you get a lot of creative input from many different people, but I'm sure that everybody can appreciate that because it's volunteer help, it can be a little bit fluctuating because people have all sorts of other commitments and they're sort of fitting us in, as I myself do, and Celia and the other sort of main core members, with other things in their lives. What we'd like to do is to consolidate, I many serious volunteers who can commit regularly to the gallery so that we can become more and more consistent. I think in the future we might look at having an actual gallery manager if we can fund that, and to continue to give opportunity for the diversity that is in Milton Keynes to flower in our gallery. Next year we're having a exhibition by young people from Shenny Brook End School, and we would like to expand that side of our abilities. We also